Hi, welcome to Max's Mad Mythic Mercenaries, presented by Arbitrary Hero. I'm your Dungeon Master Cameron, and I'm running a game of Waterdeepdragonheist for my friends. Say hello, friends!
Hello.
This is the first time you didn't open sounding like Dr. Nick. Way to go.
And right now, I am taking the brave stance to assure you, the viewer, that Arbitrary Hero will never try and remake this series. We stand that we got it right the first time. We will never
Cosign.
One and done.
Never revisit Maximum Mythic Mercenaries.
Yeah. And this might be, who knows, this might be our last episode. This probably isn't our last episode, but maybe the next one is. We'll see. So, let's go through our colorful cast, shall we? Well, you're not really that colorful, are you?
Yeah.
We're all very pasty
The
white.
defender of his group.
I don't know. Some of us are black and blue. Maybe
Yeah.
red. Little red.
Little red.
Yes, a little pink.
Yeah. The defender of his group being thrown for a furry loop, the fighting wolfman, it's our master of battle, Rolan. Rolan, how are you feeling? I know this is the first time in a while I think you've been below triple digis in HP. How are these kobolds treating you?
Yeah. I pretty much want to pick up a brick and throw it at him from the top of a renovated building in New York City on Christmas Eve.
The little jerk is armed.
After staying inside of a tiny dollhouse all day.
Yeah. You know, for
brick, kid!
context, I ran Menace Under Atari, which is a Pathfinder, the Pathfinder 2nd Edition beginner box, the learn to play adventure, and a group of kobolds and a juvenile dragon TPK'd the party on that game. Yeah. I was like, yeah, get him. Get him. She started a brand new church, and her baby god she will not allow you to besmirch. Her psychic blades will protect you. It's the dark angelic rogue Alu. Alu, you're kind of by yourself. You're flying in the air. You've got 6 or 7 kobolds throwing rocks and shit at you. How are you feeling? Are you looking to put some wrathful Aeodon god goodness on them, or what are you feeling?
Most definitely. I am most definitely sick and tired of these fuckers.
Tired of these motherfucking kobolds in this motherfucking dungeon?
Motherfucking plane.
Yes, I am. I wish I could remember exactly how angry I was when we ended early.
You're trying to find that energy.
No! Yeah, I'm trying to find it again.
Fall
I
in the
was like, I
pit
was
trap.
ready to rain wrath down upon it. I no longer feel wrathful. I'm still angry, but I'm not.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was before.
It has been a month, I think. So yeah, well, don't worry. These kobolds have tricks up their sleeves. They'll get you back in that headspace again. For sure.
Oh,
Replace
awesome!
inspiration
So
with
exciting!
rage.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. The
Yay!
clever trap maker of his new home, Waterdeep's favorite little inventing gnome. He'll save the day with what's in his pocket. It's future mad magical artificer Sprocket. Sprocket, played by Danny. I think Sprocket, is this inspiring at all, or has this just been kind of as much of a shit show as everyone else?
I don't want to talk about it. We can revisit the tapes if we really have to. I'm down 50 HP or something. We don't have to talk about why. I have a wild big swing, and I'm the only one to pay for it.
Don't go back and watch episode 94. Don't. Actually do. It's really fun. I'm pretty sure I made a short of that one also, which hasn't aired yet, but everyone's gonna see. Yeah, everyone's gonna see that one.
You got to try different things. Sometimes, you see a bridge, take it out. You know?
Yeah. It's that's where the fun happens. I'll say this. I am excited. I used to play Wilhelm. Now I'm the DM. I'm excited to be concluding another campaign. I'm hoping to do a couple this year. Last year we got to finish off Dragonheist Fire Peak, and I think this year, this month, maybe next month, will be Waterdeep Dragonheist, and I'm excited to kind of see what's next after that.
If I have a vote, it's the Lord of the Rings D&D.
I think that would be fine if someone wants to run it. I think
This is a not it situation. I see. Not it.
I did my tour of duty.
Listen. I want to spend some goddamn time with my husband. And I'm going to need you all
Oh, no, that's not on the table. Hold on, wait, hold on.
Cameron is banned from the D&D games for 1 whole year.
Spoken like a woman who has not fully examined her choices in life. Maybe just rethink it. I'm just going to encourage you to rethink it.
Blowing up trees and buildings like a dragon, broke but still carrying more cash than an armored wagon. To defy her magic would be folly. The future sighted wizard is Holly. Holly, your future sight has actually, out of everyone, Holly is sitting clean. You've been popping heads with magic, and you have taken 0 damage. So how are you feeling?
She's feeling good. She's sitting pretty. She's hoping to maybe add a few more dragons to her little
menagerie.
Her little menagerie that she's got going on back home.
It's only fair for me to say out of character. That is like, I won't even let you roll to attempt that. It is so impossible.
That's fine.
Just so
That's fine.
Like, you ever have cats that don't like each other?
But
give them a breath weapon.
But she's still going to like be super nice to them. You know, they're just big kitties.
Think of this dragon. No, this dragon's a dick. Think of it as like the Donald Trump of dragons.
Our cats. Have you met our cats? Mega Stuff is opening up Vince's food.
Oh yeah, well we can talk about that too. That's really fun.
That sounds right. Our cats do that too.
He loves to swing his magical sword. With his wife's killer, he'd like to have a word. Mistaken for a drow now and then. It's the ranging wood elf Fen and Ian. This has been, I'd say, out of all the things you've done in this campaign so far, this is the most traditional of traditional dungeon crawls. You have a dungeon, you have traps, you have kobolds. How are we feeling about this? You're finally
Fen's
getting
doing
to do
great.
the thing.
As expected, as always. Fen never has any problems. He never has any complaints. No formal complaints or demurs. Feeling good, 100%.
Sounds so accurate.
Yeah,
For the feedback for the feedback box just says keep on.
I had my magical
on.
look. I want to let the record show. I had my magical sword taken away. I took it like a fucking champ.
You did?
Like a champ.
You've had practice.
Do we need to go back and watch the tapes?
No, I edited. I recognize that Fen said, I knew that, like Ian said, I knew this was coming. I've grieved already.
Yes.
The great thing about this is, if there is any sort of retrospective happening, I know any sins that I've committed or that has happened to Fen, covered by Danny's behavior.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Cherie, I just also love how chill your dog looks like.
Who is your friend?
Yeah, like he looks like one of the cool kids in high school. Like
look at this pig cow.
Yeah.
This pig cow right here. See, stop. This is my aunt's dog. Her name is Daphne.
Hey, Daphne.
Daphne.
Hi,
Daphne and Dabney. Daffodil
I know.
and Dabney.
All around here.
It's very crazy in his house. She's very sweet and lovely. She's like 90 pounds.
Yeah, she's a pit bull cross.
She's
with a
wearing
Great Dane, so
Dabney's harness because she's so heavy that like I'm like, if I have to grab her, I need a handle.
Yeah.
But she's a really good girl. She's been chilling with us.
Hi, Daphne.
We call her the Behemoth, and we call Zuzu El Raptor because that is who they are. She's just a big lug. She's a sweet, dopey, lovely puppy. But she's enormous and very heavy. And Zuzu is a lovely little willowy terror. Like, she's vicious.
Very cute.
I don't know where she's
Love that.
She's somewhere.
All right.
Oh,
quick
my
internet.
God.
Trade lies with me.
It lies with me.
Well, Ian, you and I we'll divorce our wives, we'll get married, and we'll live in a house with no pets, and they can.
So this is like if you don't marry anybody by the time you're 40, if I don't marry anybody by the time I'm 40, we'll just marry each other.
Yeah. We're already married, but if we still have pets by the time we're 50,
I'll agree to that only if you agree to be the DM for the next Lord of the Rings.
Well, listen, as my husband, you obviously get certain benefits in selecting what we
I'm
do.
gonna let you know that's the only benefit
He
I want.
respects your wishes and prioritizes
singular
you.
benefit that I want from Cameron.
Hannah knows. Hannah knows. As she got married, she got to pick what adventures I ran.
That was the whole point.
Hannah, if you need a wife, let me know. I
Perfect.
feel like we'd be able to manage very well together.
Our current campaign is Waterdeepdragonheist, set in the City of Splendor. It's actually beneath the City of Splendor. You've gone into the massive public graveyard known as the City of the Dead. You went last time and you found the Brandith crypts, decrypting and exhuming the entrance to the Vault of Dragons, where Lord Neverember hid away his stolen and embezzled gold. You fended off the court of the Meadowed without actually killing anyone. I was ready for like a whole like fight thing to happen, but you did miraculously successfully like diffuse that situation. And now you're in this vault area, getting kind of shit on by kobolds. So, Alu, it is your turn in initiative. As a reminder, you are currently flying. You're about 30 feet up in the air. You are 5 feet off the steps that are beneath you, so you're still up in the air, but you're not that far up them because they're up in the air. There is a winged kobold flying next to you. There are a group of kobolds that you see stacked up on the other side of these doors that you heard Fen and Rolan call out from. And they're currently throwing, they're slinging rocks at you. They're, doing whatever else. It is your turn.
Quickly, I am going to inflict wounds.
Oh, okay.
Just point out how fucked up it was that a children's movie said, "I'm gonna snap off your cojones." Jesus Christ.
You try and get your hand on him, but he's a slippery little bastard. Despite Aeon's magic coursing through your fingers, you're not able to make contact.
Let's see. I think if I have anything where I can... Ooh, I have some heroic inspiration left.
He's the greatest.
Cameron, can I use that to do advantage?
If you want to spend your point of heroic inspiration, you can you'll cast inflict wounds again, so you get a reroll.
Okay. Let me know if that rolls, because it kind of looked weird on
farthest
my
away
screen.
from what he plays in real life.
Hold on, let me try that again.
Do you know he gets an honorable mention in the musical Jersey Boys?
I did not know that.
18 hits. You grab this little fucker by the throat. Roll me that damage.
All right.
Snap off those cojones, baby.
Give me a second to find the damage.
4? Really? That can't be right.
No, that's not right.
Oh, holy shit, it is right. You rolled.
How is that right?
Because you rolled 3d10 and you got 2 1s and a 2.
That's so bullshit. What a horrible roll.
That is. I'm gonna take a quick second. Let's see. Average.
Second worst possible roll.
Wow.
Guys, gods are not with us today.
It's getting it out of the way. Getting it out of the way. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
It's not helpful.
On the little guys. So you that is, you had less than a 0.5% chance to do that. That's on the very tail end of the bell curve.
That's a 2025 roll if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, welcome to 2025, babies. You do still deal 4 damage, and despite that being such a low roll, like, his scales slough off. You see these wounds crisscross across his body. Some of his teeth fall out. One of his eyes bursts as he's snarling and screaming in pain.
This is like the end
I guess that's better than nothing.
the end of
With my bonus action, I'm going to disengage, and then I am going to move away from him, even though he can fly, so he's going to probably follow me eventually.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go somewhere like up in the area to the north? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Move her, like, I don't know how far that is. That might be a little too far. Like there.
No, you can do that. Maybe, yeah, you have 30, or you have, yeah. Move one more to the right, and that'll be a good spot. Like
this is right? That right?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Then Sprocket, it is your turn.
It's been an appeal to our Lord and Savior. What's
Yeah. What's up,
All right.
Hannah?
Nothing. I was looking at nail salons for my pedicure, and there's one nearby, but they're not available until
Love
February
that you're
12th.
engaged.
I am engaged.
Cut this out.
No, you're married. So play D&D with your husband.
Roasted. That was part of the vows.
I thought you were engaged to Cherie. Ian and Cameron
I
were
mean,
together.
I feel like I would be an excellent fiance. Just want to throw that out there.
We have some history. Hold on, let's check your references. Let me give your ex-fiance a call.
Is that how it goes? Is that what Cameron does?
Hey, Ian.
Hey,
this is Cameron. How's it going? How would you rate Cherie as a fiance while you two were engaged to each other?
What are you trying to do to me? 1,000%. The best there ever was. Never heard of
There you go,
that.
Hannah.
What caused the engagement to end? Was it just
No, I'm ugly. I'm ugly.
Following through on the marriage.
Gotcha.
I'm ugly and dumb. I don't know what to say.
All right. There you
Sure,
go.
I love you. I love you.
Are you done with your bit, you son of a bitch?
Never. Sprocket, it's your turn.
Before we move on to Sprocket's turn, I just want to make it clear that they can kind of hear on this side of the door. I think I could kind of, if I recall correctly from last game, I could kind of hear them on the other side of the door.
Yes.
So I can't remember if we established before we ended the last session that I'm shouting at them to be like, there's X number of, I forgot to count them at the moment, but I shouted to be like, hey, there's kobolds on this side of the door, beware.
Yes. Yep. They know, and that's why the very last thing we did was Fen kind of held his action for when Rolan was going to open the door. Yep. And the kobolds are all like, "Shut up, fuck you." Yep. We're not here.
Throwing more rocks at me as if that's not already
boo, boo.
Kobold impression, uncanny.
Yeah. All right, Sprocket, it is your turn.
All right, I'm just going to pretend that Sprocket also forgot about the part where we were holding our actions for Roland to open the door. Can I telekinetically just pull the door open? Like, can I just target this one higher door? And I know technically...
Wait a minute. What direction do the doors open? Because I'm going to get clocked by this fucking thing.
Well, that's what I'm hoping I can do, just one of the doors.
Okay.
You can see by the hinges, they would open away from you. You're not pulling them.
Yes.
Go. Open away. Go for it.
Okay, so technically it says you can try to telekinetically shove one creature, you can see. I know we've been played fast and loose with that, so if you allow, I'd love to try to telekinetically shove the doors open.
I will not allow you to shove the doors, but I will allow you to shove Fen through the
motherfucker.
Doors. You have to target a creature.
You're my fucking fiance, god damn it. What is this?
You're just starting early.
God damn it.
I could actually work with Roland, just let him lower.
You're still holding an action, and Roland goes next, so this wouldn't really change anything other than being funnier.
I mean, look, dog, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. We're at endgame. I've died 85 times. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Basically,
okay, cool, sure.
So,
all right,
so you technically shove Fen. Ian, Fen can either make a strength save to resist the shove, or you can always, as a character, choose to fail. And if you choose to fail, you will be forced 5 feet, and the doors will open.
In the spirit of Danny's action here, I will in fact choose to fail.
Okay, so
big swings.
I mean, that's like the story of my fucking life, but okay.
We're just breaching clear, but you're going to breach.
Yeah. You
cut to Hannah being slightly horrified by that remark.
Sprocket,
brace yourself.
You kind of you shove Fen, and Fen, you basically just slowly get inched forward and then use to open the door. But you had your action ready. So Fen, do you currently see a kobold now?
This thing over here?
Yeah. So
it's kind of around the corner. I guess I can see it. Yeah, technically I can see it.
If you can see it on the map, then you can see him.
Yep.
So you were holding, I believe, your bow. So this would trigger your reaction. You can loose an arrow at that kobold.
Indeed. Let's do it. All right. I assume... I don't remember. Help me. I don't think I have any of my... special shit active right now,
no. So last time we played, you were using the planar warrior instead of hunter's mark because these guys are weenies. You wanted to save your hunter's mark for a bigger dude.
Right. Okay, thank you. That is helpful. Okay, so yep, I'm gonna go ahead and use my longbow, and then I can do planar warrior after the attack. Correct?
Mhm.
I can just invoke it then.
You do it after you hit with your first. Well, you can do it with one of your attacks.
It happens during your turn. Right now, the only thing you have is a reaction, so you wouldn't be able to use Planar Warrior this time.
So just
right, it is not your turn. Yes.
So just attack this time. Got it. Easy. All right. Here we go. Longbow attack. What is that?
Oh, 24 hits.
24. Get fucked, loser. All right. 8. 14. Do I get any bonuses from like I'll lose shit going on or like
no, and
make sure we're like
a 14 isn't like this. Just goes straight through his brain. He kind of looks. He's like, do I take it out? Do I put it back in? Do I take it out? Do I leave it in? And then he collapses dead.
Yeah, because you suck. Because you suck.
All right, Sprocket, it's still your turn.
Dope. I'm going to go ahead and start moving 5, 10, 15, 25 feet to get to there.
You could, because you don't have a ton of movement, if you wanted to, you could make an athletics check to jump across the pit trap to save yourself a bunch of movement.
No, I'm following it like the rest of us.
That would be so fun for a character with 8 strength. No, I'll take a little distance. Cool.
Join the club.
All right,
kids are doing it.
All right. Oh, yeah, cool. I can see a kobold just there in the very back little corner there. Do I got line of sight on him, or is he on the staircase?
Yeah,
he's on the staircase, but the staircase doesn't have like a covered railing or anything, so you see him.
OSHA violations.
All right, I'm gonna be like
everywhere.
Unsafe, dog.
Oh fuck! It's OSHA inspectors! Scram! The kobolds start scattering.
Oh shit! It's OSHA.
You don't get a lot of scram these days.
Let's skedaddle.
Yeah. Let's beat feet.
I like that one.
Let's hightail it out of here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Fenn's like pressed against the door, like kind of shooting arrows around it. I walk through the door and be like,
how fucking badass I am that I shot a dude dead from like smushed against the door. Come on.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Really
like I think she's just like peeking around.
Yeah.
ESPN
Sports Center.
I was like, as I walk through the door, safety inspector, and I'm gonna shoot a lightning launcher at him.
You got
Schwarzenegger.
You got fucking Schwarzenegger here.
Garbage inspector.
Okay, probably miss.
Do you have anything?
12 to hit.
Before I tell you, do you have anything to juice that?
No.
All right, then yes, that does miss.
Okay.
Not juicy.
Second one, way better. It does a 26 hit.
Do you have anything to juice that?
Shut up.
Oh,
no.
that hits.
Awesome. So I'm going to do my regular lightning launcher. Ooh, nearly
If
max
we were fighting
damage.
a Tarrasque, I
Yeah,
might
you
believe that.
obliterate that dude.
Wait, I'm going to throw an extra d6. Yeah.
All right.
I feel like it must be
The corpse
noted
is
that
now
now
charred.
that Sprocket just obliterated this guy, Alu's like up in the sky, like cheerleading. She's like, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. She's really mad about that last interaction with that kobold. She's very happy he's dead.
Everybody out here has like lightning launcher, like spirit missile. I've got attack with longbow.
I have attack with stick.
Listen, if I had been the DM from the beginning, I would have given you a primer on like, hey, here's the world and here's what everyone can do. Don't be the ranger.
To that point, I want to call out my friend, my former friend, Nate. Who built this character with me and is no longer welcome in my house.
I think that's really unfair because Nate didn't get a primer either.
Nate made a character that lets you live the power fantasy you had. It's just
all it does.
This isn't the right setting for it.
All it does is reveal to me what Nate has actually thought about me our whole lives together. This is how I know how he feels about me.
Yeah.
All right, Sprocket. I think that's everything. Movement, bonus action. Rolan, it is your turn.
I also believe I gave you I built 3 different characters for you, and you chose this one.
You failed by allowing me to choose.
Okay. In that case, next character we build, I'm just gonna build it for you and say,
Just do
play
it for
this.
me.
This is how it works.
Yeah, come on.
I
can't wait to see what you build.
we're gonna take a break until probably after acting season, but when I do get around to, because I'd be open to running Lord of the Rings. I don't know that it would be a recorded series,
sick.
but I'd be open to trying it. When we do that, I haven't perfected, but I think I've done a good job figuring out what needs to be established before a campaign starts, so that everyone's happy once we were playing.
Yeah.
Strictly speaking, I have also understood
figure that
better.
out.
I'm better
Yeah.
at the. I'm not good at the game. Look, internet. I'm not good at the game. I understand. I'm better.
Yeah.
So
most of what you know will not apply to the Lord of the Rings game, because like they don't even have they don't have races and classes. It's a very interesting version of
Then
this.
what is everyone?
Well, you've played it.
I don't remember it because I was bored.
Oh, okay.
Because Hannah's not going to join.
That does not bode well.
You have callings and so you have your ancestries. You know what? This is off topic. Well, we can talk about it later. Roland, it's your turn.
Well, look, Hannah won't be there. I will die less. I'm all good.
I will die.
I want Hannah to be there, but like I will die less.
One fifth less the amount of times. Yeah. All right. My turn.
Yes.
Okay. Rolan is going to go through the doors as well, but he is going to keep his glaive low on the floor in front of him to test the floor, keeping downward pressure on it so he can test the floor as he progresses forward.
What?
It's an old tech. It's like it's basically the 10-foot pole technique from old D&D.
I know all about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Anyway, it's just to make sure that there's no trap doors in front of him before he steps on them.
Okay, gotcha.
So he's going to progress 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1,
and
2,
6.
3, crunch.
You
How much of
are
an
Takes
old man
3
you don't
minutes
understand that
to
reference.
get to the center of a Hershey pop.
you are safe as you move to that position.
Okay. I can I see around that corner? Can I reach that first frontline kobold?
They'll count as having half cover, so +2 to AC, but yes.
That's fine. I'm gonna try and just whip that glaive around the corner and try and hit him.
Yeah.
As a reminder to you, Nate, you do have my repeating hand crossbow too.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Hand crossbow that makes stone ammo.
I've been sitting on D&D for a long time, but I gotta let you know, like, this is a deep game. We are, 85 years into this campaign? Never seen that before.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
All right. First, glaive attack.
Oh, shit.
Natural 30.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. So, glaive attack.
Roll me
an additional D10.
Okay.
So that is 19 damage.
You kill that kobold. There, unfortunately, it's not anyone else within range of you, so the cleave doesn't apply. Right? Is your range 10 or 15?
It's 10.
Okay, yeah.
Most reach weapons are 10 unless you're using new rules.
Yeah, I figure you're essentially reach around and swing your glaive around the corner and you just decapitate that kobold.
Yeah. Give him the old reach around.
They're their neck is sitting on top of the flat of the blade as you pull it back.
Yeah. Service? Yeah. All right, cool. I will take that. That's fine. Then in that case, I guess that'll be it for my turn here. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Hollyrees, this door to the north of you has opened, but I believe at last session we talked about this door to the south. You recognize that is also a real door.
Okay.
Can we flank these motherfuckers?
So Hollyrees is gonna avoid this trap. Can she she's gonna move over here and she's gonna see if she can open this door.
Yes, you can.
I anticipate a Han Solo event happening here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh. All right. So she sees these guys, and she's gonna. She speaks Draconic. So she's gonna speak in Draconic and say, "Hi, friends," and then she's gonna use Firebolt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm so happy that that's the direction we chose.
If they look at you, they're easier to
And
hit.
it does nothing.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
no,
true.
that's not bad.
Square up.
17 absolutely
17?
hits. Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Wait, is that to hit or is that damage?
That was
That's
good.
No, that's damage. Okay,
Okay.
not bad.
This
The
is
14.
damage.
You incinerate that first kobold, but you do notice he
Yeah.
burns away a little more slowly than expected.
Okay.
These are
Nate, what does that
red
mean?
kobold. Resistance
That's
to fire
You,
damage.
your characters would know this, because you have Kobe over at your house that works. So Kobe is a kobold. He looks just like these guys, but he's in service of a blue dragon.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You think they look all the same?
Hell of a
Yeah.
good ball player. Hell of a good ball player.
He has gained resistance to lightning damage by essentially the blessing of the dragon he serves. And these kobolds look like they are resistant to fire damage by the blessing of the dragon they serve.
Okay.
But it didn't matter because they don't have a lot of health. You still incinerated that dude.
So that means they've got 7 HP or less.
So that's her turn. That's my turn.
All right. I don't believe there is a winged kobold alive anymore. All right. Kobold's turns. I mean, I guess they're going to rush Holly Rees here, trying to get
Okay.
some stabs on you. They do have pack tactics, so they get to attack with advantage against you, Holly. 19 hits you for 4 piercing.
Clever girl.
Hold, please.
Holding.
Nope. Never mind. Continue.
And then 23 hits you for 3 piercing. So a total of 7 piercing damage.
Okay. All right. She's fine.
Awesome. Fen, it is your turn.
All right. Start with movement because I can't fucking see anything, so I gotta move this shit. All right.
Just step one past me.
Yes,
just
exactly what I
follow
was
my
gonna do.
path. Yeah.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. I'm gonna keep shoulder to shoulder with Rolan here. I'm
So
gonna
when
take a
you
look.
step to that spot,
Yeah.
you see 2 dead kobolds to the south.
And I don't see anything else.
Fuck you.
All right. How long was that?
That was only
Yeah,
like
like
25 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, you got one.
Yeah.
You got 10 more feet, I think, right? Because you're
Yeah.
40,
you're-
15.
Well, here's the thing. I
15
got,
more
like,
feet.
Huh?
I like kind of have like infinite movement at this point, so I can kind of go
Feels-
wherever I want.
Kind of feels like it, yeah.
I
don't
mean,
wanna
you
go
are
too far.
engaged to the DM. I'll let you slide with that.
I mean,
Take all the movement you want,
Look.
baby.
love it, love it, love it. Best move I ever made. Best decision I ever
Really traded up.
made. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, I can't do that anymore. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take my guy, move him over here just so I can see some shit again. All right, I see more dudes. That's us and Holly. Okay, so I can actually protect Holly here. All right, I'm gonna stand here.
Yes.
I'm gonna attack this boy that I can see here.
Yep.
This time I am gonna use Planar Warrior since it is my proper turn, but I'm gonna use my longbow.
Yes. Are you using your
Attack.
regular arrows or any special arrows?
No, these guys are too squishy. I don't feel like I
Yeah,
need
don't waste the good
29
special shit.
hits.
All right, of course
Woo!
it does.
What a relief.
Rolling for damage. Oh my god, well done, Ian. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh, shit.
You kill that dude.
Jesus. Yeah, super squishy.
Hell yeah.
All right, I have more attacks in
Yep.
me.
Yeah. Keep on firing.
So I'm gonna shoot at the other dude, not fire and Nate. These are bow and arrows.
Loose.
Okay.
Keep loosen.
Come on.
Keep
Thank you.
loosening.
Thank you. Same thing. I don't even need to use Planar Warrior yet. I'm gonna invoke it. Oh my god, what is going on?
17 hits.
All right, try again. That's better.
That kills that dude. And
All right.
you all hear the room go quiet.
Oh dear. Indiana Jones moment. What did I do?
No, there's just no more kobolds alive.
Okay, thank God. I thought like the ceiling was coming down with spikes coming out of it or some shit.
We are going to
die. Man, Temple of Doom reference. I don't get that very often. All right.
Yeah, it's always Raiders or Crusade.
So, what you all see now, you're reunited. It feels so good. You are this hall. There's essentially two chambers. The northern wall, kind of over here. Roland, you see there is a 20-foot square fresco that depicts dwarves battling goblins. And then over here,
they have a cave troll.
They have a cave troll.
You see these stairs that go up.
So where do these stairs go?
They go up, Ray. They go up.
We make that joke every time we see stairs.
Every time.
All right.
That's three different movie references in the space of like 90 seconds.
Listen, we have one thing as a social group.
We got one shtick.
I have no other skills or knowledge in my life.
Yeah.
We are cis het men born in the 80s and 90s.
That's all we got. That's all we got.
All right. Okay, so we saw dwarves battling goblins on the mural there, or the fresco, if you will. Yes.
Yeah, are you checking that out?
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Okay.
You gotta be wise or you die.
Average wisdom, 10.
It's just a really cool fresco, Roland. Like, you find yourself drawn closer. It's really, really neat. You just can't stop looking at the detail on these beards and these goblins.
The lines, the composition, the fucking...
Is it enchanted?
Are you checking it out?
This is Vigo the Carpathian.
I feel like Alu's like noticing probably come over to inspect.
Yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Better.
Oh wait, a 12.
You can.
It's like
you can throw a 5 on there.
It's an okay fresco. It's all right. I mean, it looks pretty cool.
It hasn't enchanted me.
Yeah, I feel like I'm Tom Haverford in that one episode of Parks and Rec where he's like fascinated by this art this college kid made.
Yeah,
and he's like, I've been staring at this for 6 hours or whatever.
No, man, this is Vigo the Carpathian happening here.
Yeah, it could be that too.
The
mother of the living God.
Holly Reed,
That's
do you want me to check it out?
Whoever wants to check out the fresco can feel free.
No, the fresco except me. It's mine. It's my own.
He starts blocking them out.
Precious.
Yeah.
I don't think it's important.
God damn it!
The fresco?
Says who?
You're fine.
Yeah, Holly, you're okay. You and Alu have looked at the fresco. You don't see what Roland is so fascinated about here.
All right, cool.
It's a matter of taste. It's all subjective. Art is great. Has value for everyone in different ways.
I feel like Alu would be like, this is clear. There clearly is something enchanting him. She'd be like, okay. Can she grab his ear and be like, let's go, we're moving on?
You
Like a 90-year-old Italian grandmother grabbing his ear.
Can I tear him away from the fresco, or is he just gonna stand there and pass
Roland, you cannot willingly move out of sight of the fresco, and you will defend it to the death. So let's have you. If Halu's trying to drag you away, let's do a grapple check. It's basically trying to pull you away.
This is our chance to kill Roland, everybody.
Alu, you make an athletics check, and Roland, your choice is athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, you ain't beating me at athletics.
Okay, let's do an athletics comparison.
Acrobatics is my thing.
Yeah.
Athletics comparison. What's your?
I have a +9 to athletics, so I rolled like shit, but I still beat her.
Plus 13.
Athletics is not my thing. Acrobatics is my thing.
Alu, you're trying to pull Roland, but he's not moving. I mean, Roland. What are you doing?
I am. She's trying to push me away, but while she's trying to push me, I just wet willy her and be like, "No, stop it! Get off! I'm telling Mom, stop it!"
Hannah, what were you gonna say?
So reminiscent of childhood.
Can Holly Reeves?
I've had a sister. She died, but
and firebolt the Fresco?
You can. I think. Yeah, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Fighting words.
There's a river of slime beneath us.
Yeah.
Give me the damage.
Investigating it with her arcane wisdom help at all?
There's only one way to find out,
Let's
yes.
roll some initiative as
Here we go.
Holly Reese blasts this thing rolling. She's trying to destroy this beautiful work of art.
You
Uh-oh.
not take it from me.
I swear, if we
I rolled
actually
critical failure on my initiative.
if we get to kill Roland, I'll be so happy. Can we please? I've been waiting 87,000 episodes for this moment. Please. This is the one-on-one matchup I've been looking for. That's what I'm here for. God damn.
It's the Boo Saga Goku Vegeta arc.
I'm so
Right now.
excited.
You're not gonna know what that is, Ian, but trust me, it's on point.
I'm not
All
nerdy
right.
enough to know what that
Yeah, you're
is.
not nerd enough to be cool to like know what that is.
Doesn't know that weird shit.
Yeah.
All right.
The Fresco rolls initiative.
So, Holly, you
Yeah.
just use your action. You blast this thing. Anything else
Yep.
you want to do on your turn?
And nothing happened to it?
It clearly burned and got damaged, but nothing else has happened at the moment.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fuck up Roland now.
I'm
Hell yeah.
so ready.
Let's go. Let's fucking do this. EVP.
I mean, if we're doing that as my action, then I think that's all I can do, because I don't know that I can't use another cantrip, correct?
You could use
You
a
do that out of
cantrip
turn.
if it is a bonus action.
No, I don't know that I have any bonus actions.
All right. Fen. Roland, what does Fen see as Holly blasts this Fresco?
You can see Roland's head do a slow turn towards Holly. Big old wide eyes. You can see the whites all the way around, and he is just not having that bullshit. And
Yosh.
yeah, and then he's going to turn and start walking towards her menacingly.
This is
And
Just
just like
parenthetically-
start hefting his glaive in his hand and tapping it on his palm, just like, you got some splaining to do, girl.
I'm letting
Fen,
you know,
it
Internet,
is your
this
turn.
is the most fantastic thing that's ever happened to this campaign.
Listen, I gotta
I've
keep
never
my
been more
fiance
excited.
happy. Yeah, Fen, it is your turn.
I'm so pleased with this. Okay. So Roland is next to Alu here.
Yes.
Yeah,
We gotta fuck up Roland as much as possible. All right.
as much as possible.
That is not the point! We have a dragon to
This was the
fight.
prophesized betrayal.
Yeah.
Oh my
This is
god!
what it is.
It was Roland the
only thing
whole
was
the whole
time.
time. Yeah.
How's
The
it
only
fit?
thing I have to figure out is, do I want this to be non-lethal or not? I don't know.
Did
Don't
you
know.
drop him in one turn?
So here's the thing. He's like a big fucking fat boy.
Yeah, he has a ton of HP. You doing
Yeah.
like, you're not going to kill him.
You
You don't
ain't
have
gonna
to worry
kill
about
me.
lethal or non-lethal.
None of you
'cause
possess
will-
the power.
You will down
Right.
him before you kill him.
Right. Okay. So I was already like doing a pissing contest with athleticism here. Is there? I don't know. Like we gotta subdue him somehow, right? Like that's got to be the plan,
You could grapple him if you want.
right, fam? Here's the thing. He's like a big dumb bitch though. Like he's huge. He's a huge motherfucker.
Hey,
So
I am not that big.
how do I deal with your bitch ass right now?
Yeah, let's take a look at
bitch
this.
ass up, you bitch ass.
Ian,
love this.
if it's helpful,
I love all of this so much.
let's compare some stats. So,
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
Fed.
let's just measure some
Look at
things.
the
Yeah.
numbers.
your strength is
Yeah.
20.
This is my
Roland's
favorite episode
strength
ever.
is 20.
It's pretty
Yeah.
even. It's pretty close.
Your dexterity is 16.
Yeah.
Roland's dexterity is 16.
Right.
Fen, your constitution is 10.
Yeah, I'm not
Roland's
gonna win this
constitution
one.
is 16.
Yeah,
Jesus.
he's a beefy boy.
So
Yeah,
that's
he's a
where
chunker.
like his HP comes from.
Remember when I said he was a fat fuck? He's a fat fuck.
Your
It's got all this stuff.
you
So
two
chunky,
have
so
known each
chunky.
other for a while, so you know this about each other.
Right.
Fen, you have expertise in athletics, so your bonus is plus 13. Roland's bonus.
Cameron,
Yes.
before we apparently fuck up Roland,
Hmm.
I would like to remind everybody, because I forgot about this, that I have emboldening bond on Roland, Fen, Sprocket, and Holly, which means that he can add a 1d4 to his wisdom saving throw and maybe not be enchanted.
I think that is a great reminder, but the wheels on this train are already
Already a
rolling.
turning there, man. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
something that Holly Reese wants to try anyway.
Oh, God.
Main train is coming into the station. Let's do
Your
this.
acrobatics are the same. You
Always
both
scared.
have +7. All right, Fen, what do you want to do?
Okay. Oh my god. So I don't want to like. This is pretty fucked up. I don't think anybody's gonna. Frankly, look, personally, I don't like what's occurred to me here. Personally, I don't like
Good.
it.
I don't like what we just thought of, but we're gonna do
Hold
it.
on. Let
I
me
think
check
the
with our
fact that
editor
you
real
just
quick.
said that
Can you
means
roll
you
the tape?
absolutely
Can you
are lying.
can you
I
go
don't
back?
like it. I don't.
What is the timestamp? It's currently this is 51:27. Can you go back to 48:48 where he said this is the best thing that's ever happened to him?
If we get to kill Roland, I'll be so happy.
Thanks.
Yeah, which is really frustrating because what's occurred to me is very depressing, and I really
Oh.
don't want to pursue this. I'm just
Oh.
gonna put it out there so that people know what's going on in my head.
He's figuring out how to
But he's
not kill
going
me.
to, and
He's
I'm
a better
totally
person
lying
than-
about this being depressing.
He's
I
only
have to
disappointed
say-
because it's not as cool as he wanted it to be.
Correct, because what's occurring to me is appealing. I don't even want to fucking say it. Appealing to the better angels of his fucking nature, and the fact that we both care for his sister.
Oh.
Can you imagine, Cameron, if I come through with like actually caring about my wife for a second?
I'll say this: if this
Can you
is
imagine?
if you're leaning if you're
Oh God.
leaning in this direction,
Yeah.
What would you want to be? You want to go up to him and say?
I have to do this. I have
First
to try
off,
this. I have to throw a curveball.
Take a point of inspiration because that is.
So I think I already have inspiration. Do I
Okay.
not?
I don't know. You do now for sure, though.
I don't
Yes,
think
I do
you
now.
did.
Yeah.
I think you used
So
it.
you can mark it if
Okay.
you do. Now you
I have it.
look Roland in the eyes.
Yes.
Uh,
In his big, dumb, fat boy eyes.
and what do you say?
I say, this isn't you. You're my brother. We love each
Aw.
other. This
Aw.
isn't you. You're Roland. You're Roland Jatoro, the big fat boy that I've loved for so long. We have to avenge your sister. Don't forget your sister, Taryn. I love you.
What's her name?
As you say that,
What's her name, Fen? What's her name?
when you say that and you look past him for just a moment, you do see this pretty cool looking fresco.
If I swear to God, if I get fucked up by this fresco, I'm not gonna marry you, Cameron.
Listen, it's got some dwarves fighting goblins on it. It's pretty sick.
Not gonna marry you.
Why
know
don't you
what the
give me
consequences are.
a wisdom saving throw?
I swear to God, you motherfucker. If you ruin this for me, I have sacrificed of myself to not beat up Roland to make this narrative better. And if you fuck me on this, I swear to God. Wisdom saving throw. Here we go,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You do have
I
inspiration,
do
so
have
you can do it again.
Oh
if you don't
my
like it.
God, I
also
rolled like
have
dog
a
shit.
golden wand.
Yeah, you
I have
do have-
inspiration. What can I use my inspiration for? What do I use my inspiration for? Help
You
me,
can
guys.
re-roll that.
Wait, okay.
I will.
Hold on. Wait,
I will use
Danny,
Flash
what were you-
Genius real
Okay.
quick. I'm going to use my reaction to do Flash Genius. So like, oh wait, no, it's actually a really shitty fresco. Look, I point a little flashlight at a part, and it looks fake. So
The
So
art
you
is
add
terrible.
5.
It becomes 11,
All right.
and then you've got your emboldening bond. Roll me that.
Oh, a D4. Yeah, that's
a
right.
Yeah.
D4.
Yeah,
All right.
D4.
I shall do that. Hang on. Let me get over there.
You see, the perspective here is all fucked up. It shouldn't make any sense.
My fucking god!
That's still
Don't
12.
worry, that's enough.
12 is enough.
Yeah,
12 is
12
enough.
makes it. So, you look
Damn.
at this fresco and you don't know what Rolan is on about. It is like, it's fine, but it's not great. But I will allow Rolan. Normally you don't get to make this save again until a certain period of time passes.
I appealed to his heart.
But
I
yeah,
appealed to the man's heart.
You, as Fen, like, Waterdeep has been nothing but distractions from this core idea of avenging your sister. Fen has reminded you of that. You may take this opportunity to choose to redo that wisdom save if you feel that it's in your character, and we can do the emboldening bond this time.
Guys,
Please fail. Please
I
fail.
have been running this campaign.
Please
Playing this
fail.
campaign
All right.
for 4 goddamn years. I have wanted nothing but blood this entire time. I've wanted nothing but
And you
Roland's
fucked it
blood.
up.
This
You
whole
chose-
time is
you
Roland's
chose
blood is
blood.
all
You
I've
had
wanted.
your chance. You had
And I
your
have
chance.
sacrificed what I've wanted for the betterment of this narrative, and
It's
it
real.
never fucks me on
It's
this.
character growth.
You chose
not
love,
fuck me
you
on
fucking
this.
Yeah.
fool.
It's
All right, wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, DC 12.
Can I use flash
Oh.
changes to take some away?
Don't fuck
All right.
me.
all right. Hang on.
Yeah.
First of all,
I'm
I'm
so
going to
stressed
roll
out.
my bond, my
Yeah.
emboldening bond, right? That's a
Yeah.
D4, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I'm so
we'll
stressed.
do that.
I'm so stressed.
All right. So,
You're at 7.
but I also will use my
Indomitable.
well, I have that, and I have heroic inspiration.
I just want you to remember, Nate.
Okay.
So
We have to continue to be friends after this. I just want to let
Yeah.
you know.
yeah.
Okay?
So I will burn my heroic inspiration to reroll.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to reroll that wisdom save. See what happens.
Nate.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Fuck me.
What was your favorite part of the Waterdeep campaign? I like
Yeah.
the part where they looked at a painting for a long time.
All right. Now I'm going to burn.
Oh, good.
Now I'm going to burn my Indomitable to try it
Yes.
again one more time. And
All
if
right.
that's then it's just not in the cards because I tried my best, guys.
Yeah. So right now
All
you're
right.
at an 8.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't think you're trying your best.
Sometimes the dice have a story they want to tell. Oh. Okay. All right. All right.
Whoa.
I think you get your blood
I-
after all, Fen.
I tried. I really did try, guys.
Fen.
I can't roll above double digits apparently. It's
You-
not
Give him the
allowed.
chair, Fen. Give
Fen,
him the
you
chair.
look in Roland's eyes and you just see nothing but like misplaced anger and non-recognition.
My
Is this what
sister
I
isn't
get?
in that picture.
Is this what I get because I've spent 84 episodes
I
not
think-
going after them?
I think no.
Yeah.
I view this as the dice
my
gods
penance.
rewarding you, Ian. They
Yeah,
have
now
they
you-
they
now
let
you
you
have no
have your
choice but to
cake
take me
and
down.
eat it too. You got to
Yeah.
do the narrative thing. Now it's time to beat the piss out of Roland.
hmm Yeah.
Nate,
All right. I tried, dude. I gave it. I used everything I had to give myself those 3 attempts. So, and I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I can do. I'm not raging.
Fen is raging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you still have that was your like free
Full of
object
rage.
interaction. You still have your action, bonus action. What do you want to do now?
All right, dog. Roland? I'm sorry, homie. You have sown
Like,
the
I
wind,
don't want to do this. I'm
and you shall
sorry.
now reap the whirlwind.
I always knew it would end this way, just like the soothsayer said.
Here it comes, homie. We are.
We are.
I feel
Thank
like it's
you.
gonna be because we're all gonna have to fight this giant fat ass motherfucker now. So it's not gonna just be me.
Or at least restrain me somehow until
My man's
whatever
got
this
like
thing is passes.
4,000 HP.
I'm in double digits right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Barely, but I am,
mean,
so.
it's still like twice as much as what I got. So, I am gonna have to. Okay, I am gonna. It's gonna be multiple turns probably. He's now the boss of this room, I assume.
Basically,
Yeah, so everyone's gonna have to. It's gonna be a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast.
Yeah, I realize you all could just play. I might go make myself some tea.
Just give us the turn order and we'll be all right. Yeah.
I am gonna use Hunter's Mark because I gotta get that rolling at some point anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll put Hunter's Mark on my best friend.
Oh. Not anymore.
And now I'm going to kick the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
This is for your own good.
That's my bonus action.
Yes.
Back, and I'm gonna use. Oh wait, I gotta move. Hang on, I gotta move. I gotta move up close to him because I. Oh, okay, I'm close to him. All right, I am gonna attack him with my. I don't have the magic sword anymore, do I?
You do. You have the. It's just not the +3 one. It's the +1 or +2 one.
Yeah.
Right. Hang on.
The Black Lion.
Right. And that is the Vilda, Sparta, Leon, that thing?
Yes.
All right. Here comes. Rolling to hit.
18.
18 hits. Yeah. 18 hits.
Yeah,
Rolling to hit, rolling.
Yeah, 18
Yeah, it does,
hits
you
rolling.
dumb bitch. All right. Use 2 hands. We are rolling for damage, and I roll a goddamn
Oh!
16.
Nice.
16 slashing.
Plus
Plus
your Hunter's
D6.
Mark, which was another 5. 21.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ooh, okay.
And are you planar
21.
warrioring? Or... Oh,
He
no, you
can't.
Hunter's Marked roll it. Never mind.
Yeah. Now he'll be able to do that. He'll be able to do both.
I
next
do have a second attack though.
Yeah, give me that.
Your Hunter's Mark will apply
Proc,
to that
yep.
second
Yes,
attack.
it will. Yes, that's why I cast it. So all
Yeah.
right. This better hit you, motherfucker.
20
Yes, sir.
hits.
Mm-hmm.
Sir. All right, we swing it again. I'm gonna let you know this is the best it could have possibly gone for me. I'm so happy.
12. Give me a D6.
D6 incoming. There's my D6 and a 6.
Oh, damn. Yeah. All right. So that was 21 plus 12 plus 6.
I'm so
Yep.
happy. I'm so happy.
That's a lot, actually. That's a decent amount of my
yeah,
health.
that's a good percentage. I'm feeling very happy about my life right now. It's feeling
So
pretty good.
that's what is that? That
Everything on your turn, Fen, I believe. You should be at 57 now, I think.
okay.
Oh my god. I feel so good. You are less than me. Bring you
Alright.
down to my level.
Sprocket, it is your turn.
One great
oh
turn
my-
in the history of ever.
Oh my God, Finn, what are you doing? You hugged him and started stabbing him so many
Taking
times.
care of business. Taking out the trash is what I'm doing.
Oh, what are we killing Rolan now?
Yes.
We're not killing him. We're just
Killing him.
we're debilitating him.
Killing. Also, that's college talk for killing.
Oh, why? What's wrong with him? I've been looking for traps this whole time.
Yeah.
It seemed like he stared at a painting and we started kicking the shit out of him.
He's done a heel turn.
He is enamored by this painting. We don't know how to undo it. And
Oh, you mean that painting over there?
I try to blow up
Sprocket,
said
that is
painting,
kind of a cool
and that
painting.
made him angry. Sprocket,
I-
don't look at it. Sprocket, don't look at it. It's ugly.
Don't
It's
do it.
hideous.
Don't think
We're
about
not
big
doing
elephants.
it.
Sprocket,
Don't do
you
it.
could, Sprocket,
Oh.
you could choose to shield your
Close
eyes
your
from
eyes,
the
Marion.
painting.
Don't look at it.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking more towards Rolan and go, oh wait, is that it? I have a spell that can clear this up very easily without hurting Rolan at all.
God damn it.
Why would you consider that? What are you thinking?
Because-
Sprocket,
It wasn't his
why-
turn. It wasn't his
Why
turn.
wasn't this a thing that you brought up before?
because
That's a good point. That's a good question.
I've
Where
been
you been?
struggling.
So busy looking for traps.
I've
God.
Where you been, dog?
Yeah.
I've been struggling internally the whole time because the party really seemed like they really wanted to have a fight, and I'm like, oh god, Dispel Magic will fix all this immediately. But it seems like everyone wants it to throw down. So,
Yeah.
fuck, Nate, I'll ask you: do you want to have a turn to fight back, or you want to just throw Dispel Magic at you now?
Just follow your heart. That's what I would do.
Like I'm following my heart to defend this painting
Yeah.
to the death.
I
I found my
about to-
calling.
I'm about to hurt a lot of people.
I like
really
to imagine
badly.
Roland, like, it's a very upbeat violence from Roland. He's like, it's funny the paths life can take you down.
So here's what I'd like. I just want to point this. I'll just put this out there. I just had an initial fight with Roland, which I won. Clearly.
You
I
jumped
would like
him.
the fight to stop right
Jumped
here.
him.
I would like the fight to stop right now. So,
Quit while you're
So go
ahead.
ahead and
Yeah,
dispel that
yeah.
magic.
if you have a way of ending the fight such that I can come away as the victor, I would not be
Oh,
sad
man.
about this.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
you can do what you can, Sprocket, because like
Yeah.
if we
you
end
know.
up fighting, Holler, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never been more mad to roll good on an initiative because I wanted to see how this all played out too. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw a
I
dispel.
love that my entire team was just itching to fight me. Just
you know-
couldn't wait.
That
Look,
does not include Alu. Alu has no interest in this fight.
Cameron's not on the team anymore, so like you're the next in line. I don't know what to
Is
tell
that
you.
what it is? Okay.
Hey, Nate, everyone wants to take a swing at the
Holly
king.
will
Everybody.
happily like kind of kill everyone except for
Okay.
Sprocket. She has no qualms.
Dependent on the spells. So yes. So you would, as you reach out with your magic, you feel this has an aura of enchantment magic. And let's see.
Because I feel like either I can target Roland or I can try to target the Fresco, but I'd have to look at the Fresco, so I'm targeting Roland with this instead.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
don't look at that shit.
Fair point.
This is a 5th level spell.
Okay.
So then that means that the DC equals to 10 plus the spell's level. So DC is 15. Give me a spell casting check.
Okay, so I know if I do my spell, I can do a spell attack, and
Yeah, that's exactly
that inherently has a +1 to it with my multi-tool. Does that count? Technically, I'm casting a spell?
It should. I mean, it should be like that's
Okay.
what a plus 10 accounts for. Yeah. So you basically just need to roll a 5 or higher.
Hey, crushed it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Roland, you're kind of like your face
I-
hurts.
I was just like getting ready to rage, and then I'm just like, huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I use
I hope you
mage
have a
hand.
really good headache now.
what happened? What? Why does my face hurt? What? Ow! What is my?
Oh my god! We need
Ugh.
Speaking of faces hurting, I have that with Cameron, but let's continue the game.
Yeah.
It's like, did someone punch me in the face while I was sleeping? What the
No.
fuck?
No, I don't know what-
Instead, you
I
bring
don't
the
know.
sword covered
Yeah.
in blood.
I don't know, man.
There's so much blood in his sword.
Dude, I don't know what happened to you. It's so it's crazy.
It's crazy. It's
Ugh.
Wiping it
crazy.
off.
I don't
Okay.
even know what
God.
got into you. It's crazy.
I think I'll keep us in initiative order until the Fresco is dealt with, or is there anything else you want to do, Sprocket?
I'll just take a couple steps over here.
Sure.
Or take a couple steps over here.
Everyone will be like,
Yeah.
What happened? I was just looking at the fresco right over there."
Alu, as you see Roland turning, you do have a moment to act. You've already warded off this fresco's influence on you. You can see where it has been damaged by Holly. What do you want to do?
So if I'm noticing like Roland start to like turn back toward it, I feel like Alu's gonna like monkey her way onto his back and be like, "Don't look!"
Absolutely. Anything else you want to be doing?
He's pretty low health. We could probably
She's
get him
just
if we
gonna
want
like
to.
direct him out of this chamber.
Oh, amazing.
We're within striking distance. Finally,
Art
don't let
makes
this
me
opportunity
feel
get
things.
away.
It evokes emotions in me.
Ugh.
Don't look at the wall.
Is there anything you want to be doing right now, or does everyone just kind of want to leave and avoid the fresco?
Avoid the fresco. Continue to through the vault. Beware of traps.
Yeah.
Could I-
Are her hands over my eyes then?
For
Like,
now.
For now, I'm just like, oh, jeez.
Like until you're like, I'm good. I won't.
I'm
I'm normal.
What? I guess that painting makes you feel like you got hit in the face. I don't know. Yeah, nobody looked at it, I guess. It hurts. It hurts to look at it. Fine. All right. Whatever. Wow.
Yeah.
God damn, though. Like,
Meanwhile, Alfen's holding
and-
his sword like, don't look at the blood. And, like,
just behind his back, just like nothing to
Cleaning
see
it
here,
off.
folks. Yeah. So yeah, I guess fine. Fuck it. I will turn away and we'll move on from this. whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going upstairs, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go upstairs, sure.
All right.
Without looking at it,
came
can
down
I,
Nobody
from
appreciate
upstairs.
culture on the
I
way,
don't
too,
think
I
there's
guess.
anything
Whatever.
up there.
I'm so
can I
You-
try to roll an Arcana to see if I've heard of like what these kind of things are? If they're like a trap or if they're like something more significant? Just the idea of a hypnotic fresco.
Sure. Give me an Arcana check.
That sounds like an
Cool.
EDM band name. Hypnotic
Legit.
Fresco. Oh, did you go to the Hypnotic Fresco concert?
I mean, you think that yes, this place was. You remember that this was a dwarven vault, from your visions and from what you talked with the Storm of Galore about. And yeah, dwarves use traps like this to protect them. You think like the crude pit traps and stuff, that's kobold traps. This was an ancient dwarven trap, much more maniacal and effective.
Yeah.
Cool.
To confirm with all of the team, were these the only doors in the passage that you guys just came from that were real?
You can check the rest pretty quickly, and yeah, these were the only real doors. Everything else is a fake door.
Okay.
Real fake doors.
Be
Genuine.
careful on the stairs. Ollie didn't actually like walk down them. So
Oh, that's a great idea. I'd like to try.
You get it, you're better than us, whatever. Yeah.
Ollie would be like, "Hey, I didn't actually walk stairs, so like, watch your step. Beware of traps. Don't
Yeah.
trust anything."
Okay, so you are you're heading up the stairs.
We are gonna check. We are gonna check for traps. That's not a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
It's not a joke.
Should Holly Reese roll for detect magic? Does she want to cast detect magic?
Yeah, if you want to cast detect magic, you can. You do, as you're going up the stairs, you do get the trace. Let me move you all up here. Let's see. Anywhere within 30 feet of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
No,
the worst
okay,
thing
you
about this
do
is
not
actually said
detect-
I love Rolan.
You do not detect any magic around you right now, but it lasts for 10 minutes, so
Yeah.
we'll keep it up as you move through, and I'll let you know if you detect anything.
Okay.
All right,
I
but
can't
yeah,
believe I said roll. I said I love Rolan in front of everybody. What a
Ugh.
silly
how
investment.
embarrassing.
Can't believe it.
What a loser.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you're heading up the stairs. You said you're keeping an eye out for traps. You can give me a perception check if you'd like.
Love to.
Yep.
Everybody?
it.
Okay.
If
Oh.
you're like being very
I
careful.
have
and active,
awesome perception.
I'm very low to the ground. I'm scanning.
28.
22.
Alu,
Nice job.
you spot in front of you before you go any further on this landing where the stairs turn a corner. The stone floor of the landing, you see the faintest sign of give in that floor, as if like the landing is a little elevated more than it should be, and it's disconnected from the rest of the stairs.
Alright, Ollie would holler that out immediately. Be like, beware of your step.
Why are you speaking in riddles? What?
Okie dokie.
Watch your step. Specifically there. And she'll point.
Yes.
Like, hover over it.
So yeah, with that, what all do you want to do?
Continue.
Go step on that spot. No.
Keep going up.
Hit it with your glaive after we get, like, up,
Yeah.
on the
Then
landing above it.
Then it triggers the boulder that we have.
Yeah, it
Rolan
just
begins
runs
with an
down.
You wanna I just want to make sure I understand. You want to try and like jump over the landing and not touch it, or you want to hit it with something before you step on it?
No,
We want to jump over it
Okay.
and be safe in, like, this area.
Then I think
And then have Roland hit it with his glaive.
Yes, I think as you jump, everyone give me, except Alu because you're flying, give me an acrobatics check.
Oh yes, finally.
Yes, finally.
I love that the direction to the DM was we want to be safe.
Wait, can I use luck? Can Holly Reese use luck?
Yes,
I did
you
a
can.
flip.
Yes.
I did a fucking flip.
Oh, that was so cool, dude.
All right,
Can you
Fen,
backflip? Can you do a backflip? This question.
Rolan,
Can you do a kickflip?
Whew.
Sprocket.
We're good.
Sprocket was like, I'm small and I have heavy armor, but look what I can do.
So there's not a ton of
I have a new
room
lease on life.
for you all. Where are you trying to be right now?
We're just exploring, I think. We want to be safe away from the depression on the floor.
Then once you're all, to make sure I understand, you're all over here, and then Roland, you want to press that the thing over here.
Let's do it. Let's go.
You hit that plate, and you see as you force it down, a 5-foot radius orb of solid stone is released from the secret compartment to the north, and it begins to roll down the steps, crushing them.
Oh my god.
We're safe. All good. Dun, dun, dun,
I was joking about the boulder, but did not know about
that. or the big orbs from Elden Ring. Also, Time of the Dragons.
Then
giant sentient orbs.
See.
Yes, the best enemy.
So you're up top now. Alu, you've been up here before. You know, like these there's these 3 bridges over here. And Spanner's been up here, so Sprocket, I think you're pretty familiar with things. What all do you want to do?
Proceed with caution. Beware of traps.
Yeah.
Still moving forward.
You murdered all the kobolds up here already, right?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Cool.
And how?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Alu, as you're looking...
Oh, wait. Hold up. Yeah. Do I have... Is the Wander Secrets or does the Medallion of... I want to see if either of these two do...
Holly, when you step here...
Yeah, I'm going to activate the Wand of Secrets. They can let you know when traps are active. Or when there's traps within 30 feet of you.
Holly Rees, you do you step here, and there's no like pressure plate that moves or anything like that, but spikes do shoot up from the floor. So you take 26 piercing damage as they stab up into you.
Jeez. I feel like we need to have like
stay on the light, man.
first and just like hit every single stone.
Yeah. And then that is active, so Roland, Fen, and Sprocket, you can move around it. And then yes, you're using Wand of Secrets?
Yeah, it'll definitely after seeing that, I'll use one charge. It'll show if there's any traps within 30 feet of us.
Yes, you do see these columns here. There's teeny tiny little holes where it looks like poison needles can come flying out if someone walks between the columns.
Okay. Fucking kobolds.
Good to know.
No magic within 30 feet still. And yeah, you're pretty careful. I'd say as you move, you would see that the same thing exists over in between the other 2 columns.
Okay.
If you're keeping an eye out for it. But yeah, so you're up in this area. This hall, it's like 20 feet high. It's got these 3 pillars running the length of the hall. They're carved to resemble warhammers with their square heads pressed against the floor. And that's where those needle holes are. The west wall, you see, bears a cracked mosaic. It depicts a dwarf smith at a forge, crafting
Everybody look at it.
dwarves out of black metal
Good.
and diamonds.
Hmm.
That is like along this mosaic. And then you do see 3 archways here in the east wall. They lead to these crumbling bridges. One has already broken based on what Sprocket did.
Hey, Cameron.
So
Yes.
Really
we can
quick.
see.
Go
ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, like, lit up, or are we dealing with dark vision?
It is dark in here, so unless you have a light source, you would need to you'd need dark vision. I do believe everyone has dark vision at this point, because Alu, Fen, Sprocket, and Holly have it natively, and then Rolan has his goggles.
Ooh,
That
also,
wins for
I
nerdiest
have.
thing anyone's ever said. I brought my goggles.
I got my goggles, which is more of a Sprocket thing to say. But you know,
Oh,
whatever.
I already do.
Okay.
I even said it like him. But I also have advantage with perception checks on hearing and smell.
Yes.
Just to remind everyone, I guess. Make sure that I use it when the time is right.
I think I also have the light bearer cantrip. So I feel like at one point in time we used that.
Yeah, you can cast light. Do you need light to see anything, Hannah or Holly?
No, I just certain areas you were pinging, I recognized were covered in black.
Yeah, that's just
Because of
outside
where
the
I'm
range of
standing,
your dark vision.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah, so you move past the columns with the poison darts. You see this mosaic. And Roland, that is actually a very good point on your perception. Why don't you give me a perception check with advantage? Actually, you already rolled.
I rolled
a
pretty high.
22. Roll me one more. Let's see what you get.
All right.
Representing the advantage.
Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, okay, I'll do that.
While he's rolling, can we see?
I'll go the first one.
We can, now that Sprocket has revealed the secret of these pillars, can we see exactly where like the holes are for the darts? Do they go all the way up, or are they more like where people would be standing?
they go all the way up.
All right. Ollie would go around and be like, there are these diamonds right here. You know, see if she can pry one out of the wall.
So it's
Why?
not
Why would you do this?
Because she's a thief. That's what she does.
So you're moving this way into it. So I guess to clarify, you come over
Go
and you
around.
see going around. The diamonds are not real. It's like a mosaic depicting diamonds. But
gotcha.
don't worry, the black pudding is real, which is what Roland was gonna smell. The sickly sweet scent of a black pudding that oozes out at Alu. Let's all roll some initiative. Black pudding, it was waiting at that area with the mosaic. It gushes out as you came to inspect the mural. It did have a held action. And it is going to lash you with its pseudopod using its reaction. That's a miss.
Just so
All
many
right,
dice.
Alu,
Jesus.
it is your turn.
Okay, so I feel like I would like to evade and disengage from this creepy thing
Yes.
and move away. What just happened? That's a lot of dice. Did you just throw those dice?
It's probably on a delay for you.
Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure that was you and I didn't hit a button inadvertently. Can I disengage?
Yeah, absolutely. You use your bonus action to disengage.
1, 2. So I'm gonna move over here.
Yes.
And then I am going to, let's see, stuff that I was looking at and it won't go away.
Porn. Were you looking at porn?
Yep, that was it. How'd you know?
Same thing.
Okay,
We all saw it.
so I'm gonna use Sacred Flame,
Yes.
and it's cantrip, so I don't think that I have to actually attack.
No, you
can
still
just
do an
roll.
attack roll. Yeah.
It is.
It doesn't have,
Oh
like,
no, it's a save.
Oh,
it's a save.
it's a save. It does. The black
Yeah.
pudding needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you need to.
Whatever
Oh,
your spell
shit.
save DC, he's got to beat it.
Yeah.
That might actually do it. Despite it having a -3, your spell save DC is 16. So he does make the save.
Make it.
So I believe, does Sacred Flame deal half damage, or it's a cantrip? So it's
a cantrip,
either save
probably
or
not.
Suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Alright,
try and cast Holy Fire on this thing, but it kind of bloops into just makes a hole where you put the fire, so it's not touching it.
Just flinks away.
The jiggliest of jellies.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see.
Oh no, he's abducted Danny Annian. No.
Yeah.
Oh no, Danny's over there. Okay.
Obviously, Ollie's gonna be like, "Hey guys, FYI,
This
not
thing.
great."
Don't cast Sacred
Thing.
Fire at it.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to get
Flame of
further away from it.
You use your bonus action to disengage, so you would have.
Oh, okay, that's right. I did. Never mind.
You have.
Okay, so
Let's see.
action. So,
Five more feet of movement if you wanted to use.
Okay.
By far the nerdiest thing I've ever said on this, by the way. Flame of Honor. Yeah, it's
Yup.
fucking
1,
nerdy.
2, 3, 4.
Flame of Honor.
Or
We
sorry,
are the flame
5
of
feet is
honor.
1 square. Five feet is just
Oh.
1 square.
Sorry, I'm standing on top of the dead person then.
Well, floating over.
Or,
Yeah.
whatever.
You cannot pass. Not shall not. Cannot.
Cannot.
That's canon.
Cannot.
Not allowed.
Come on.
Cannot, will not.
Peter checks.
Holly, it is your turn.
I would ignore it, guys. Just move away from it.
Yeah.
So Holly Reeves wants to try something that she hasn't done yet.
I love it.
And she
Go
wants
off already.
to
Same.
pull out her rust bag of tricks.
Oh, okay.
What is a rust bag of tricks?
A rust-colored bag of tricks, I think it's what it's called,
Oh.
right?
Gotcha.
No, it's called a rust bag of tricks.
A rust bag of tricks?
Yeah.
Duh, Cameron.
It's just
Idiot.
This ordinary bag made from rust cloth appears empty, but reaching inside the bag, I reveal the presence of a small fuzzy object.
Made from
Small fuzzy
rust.
objects?
It is called rust bag of tricks. What a
Yeah.
stupid thing. Made from. What is rust cloth? Is that a thing? Hold on.
I
Rust
do still think it might be just referring to the coloring of the bag.
It probably
I
is.
thought so too, but
But that
Yeah,
is
it's fist.
Hannah. To be clear, Hannah is absolutely right.
I
Yes.
know
Yeah.
I am, because it's in front of me and I'm reading the goddamn thing. I have the title right in front of me.
yeah, Cameron.
Dumbass.
It's just people don't. I'm not blaming you, baby. I'm saying
You're
that
not blaming me, but you're having to confirm because
Well,
you don't believe me from the get-go.
It's not that I don't believe you. It's that I expected better of the writers at Wizards of the Coast because this
Well,
is.
see, that sounds like a you problem. You should have thought
stupid.
better than that.
Yeah. Like, okay,
Yeah.
gray bag of tricks makes sense. Tan bag of tricks makes sense. It should be, right? The phrase, people say, oh, that is rust colored. No one says,
Yeah, you're right.
oh, that
rust
is
is not
rust.
itself a color. It's
Yeah.
rust colored
Yeah.
is a color, not
Yeah.
rust is a color.
It's one of those where they did a control F, right? They were like, find everywhere it says gray and replace it with rust.
It
instead
is.
Of, yeah.
It is. Or either that or they grew up with the fucking 64 count of the Crayola.
Oh, yeah!
Character.
Woo! Holly Reeves is going to use her rust bag of tricks, which we determined is the color of rust. It's rust cloth.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is
Rust
the
cloth.
Yes.
thing, yeah.
It
Which
is a
isn't
thing.
a thing, but Hannah's absolutely right.
Yeah. Fuck Wizards of the Coast.
Fuck
So-
Wizards of the
Guys.
Coast. It's all their fault.
I am going to. I pull out a small
That's
fuzzy
why Hannah's
object.
very furry.
Yes, indeed.
I pull out a small fuzzy object that I throw up to 20 feet. When I throw it, I have rolled my die and I roll a d8. It landed on 8, so when it lands, this little fuzzy figure will become a brown bear.
Yes.
Fuck
let
yeah.
me get you your brown
Fuck
bear.
yes.
Charmander, go!
Jar Jar.
I think this is the cuter of my bears.
Multiple
we don't
bears
want it
from
to be
which to
cute?
choose.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what, Hannah? Why don't you pick? You pick which bear you like best.
That
Make
is
it
a
an
pretty-
Elden
Which
Ring bear. and
question?
fuck us
Which
up.
bear is best?
Ugh.
False.
If it's
Black
an-
bear.
If it's an Elden Ring bear, it will fuck us up.
Bears eat beets.
Wait,
They
Bears beets.
all right.
Battlestar Galactica.
Out of these 3 bears, which bear does your bear look like?
This one.
I got that,
which
Nate, don't
one?
worry.
This
And thank you. Somebody
Okay.
did.
I
Yeah.
did.
All right.
I'll still think about Elden Ring.
Me give you your bear.
Thank you.
It's a big old boy.
Is Dwight Schrute the
You
greatest
don't
character
really
in the history
have
of
a
American television?
menagerie.
Certainly one of the top 5 for sure.
Pretty close.
And
Yeah.
just so everyone is aware, before everyone freaks the fuck out, this
late.
creature is friendly to me and to all of you.
So I should not stab him with my
You
sword.
don't need to stab it or hurt it in any way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So save that
There's-
for Roland.
On our team.
What do you name your bear?
Guys, he's totally safe. There's a greater chance that I would hurt you before he would.
Yeah.
Totally.
Is
That Finn would hurt you.
Is
So
he
everybody
Barry?
fuck up Roland.
Do we
Yeah.
call him Barry?
No.
No. She calls him,
Bernard.
Bernard.
no, she's just gonna call him Grizzly.
Grizzle.
Grizzle.
Grizz.
The
It's a
Grizz.
big-
Miss,
Grizz.
Miss Grizzle.
Okay. So yeah.
Grizz,
So,
no way.
Holly Reese, you pull this figurine out, you throw it to the floor, it grows and transforms. There is now a large bear hanging out here.
Is he in charge?
Yeah.
No, Holly's in
Oh.
charge.
Oh,
He's
okay.
large,
So he's
but not
large.
in
She's in
charge.
charge.
Yeah.
Okay, got
Somebody else getting Charles in charge vibes.
it. Charles is
Love
in
that
charge
show.
of our days and our lives.
Charles in
Um,
charge.
Oh, I'm so fucking old. God
And
damn.
you basically you can use your bonus action to make the bear. You give it a command and it'll listen.
By the way, Charles in charge. Great
the
fucking
bear,
show. Go check it out.
feast on the black pudding.
Oh, I love pudding,
Mother.
Mother. Thank you.
The bear will
The fuck
charge
is
the
that?
pudding.
Good.
I just
as
think
it-
this ferocious bear would be really funny if you had like a posh, nerdy.
Why is he
British-
Paddington?
as
God.
the
I feel like
bear
this is
Paddington.
such a bad idea.
as the bear roars and charges the pudding, it passes between the two columns.
Because it's pudding.
Oh no!
Right.
The
There's
a
a lot of
bear-
He
British
would have known
happening
about
here.
that.
There's
Why did
Paddington,
he
there's
send
pudding.
it through the columns?
Why wouldn't he avoid the thing?
Because it's a bear.
Yeah, bears don't know.
But it's my bear.
Yeah, but it
Sounds like you should have taken better care of your bear.
It's a smarty.
It's
It's a
better care
smart
of your
bear.
That's you. That's who.
its
Better
intelligence
care
is
of
2.
your bear.
Let's clear something up. It's not that its score modifier is 2. Its intelligence is 2. It
Is
it is
2.
a bear.
It is pure instinct.
yeah.
He's a dum dum.
It looks like a. Ugh.
Dum
The what was it that you rolled though? That was a 7.
It's a good looking
Because
bear.
it can't do any wrong in your eyes.
It got a 10 on its constitution. So on the failed save, it's gonna take
No damage.
19 points of
Holy
poison
shit.
damage.
Jesus. So
19?
we summoned a bear just to get fucked
It
up. That's
roars in pain as the needles sink into its body, but it
Mom,
will
why would you
attack
do this
the
to me?
pudding. It's
Is
gonna
that really your
bite
bear
the
voice?
pudding
That's
and
really shitty.
attack with its claws.
great. That's such a bad bear voice.
Both hit.
Tell I'm
bear
really
voice-
committed to the bit.
Clearly, it needs to be Rolf.
So the first thing it does is it bites into the pudding. It deals 12 piercing damage. When it does that,
Piercing
Holly
damage.
Reese,
Oh man.
Yeah.
you see the bear's mouth. It burns as the pudding's acid.
Why are
eats
you
it.
making gotta
making him
torture
eat
the
his
bear.
dessert?
This is
Why
on
are you doing this
Cameron.
to
It
him,
doesn't have to
Hannah?
be like this.
It's
You're
going
torturing
to
the
doesn't have
poor
to be like
bear.
this.
It's going to take
It doesn't have
6
to be like
points
this.
of acid damage from the
Oh
black
my
pudding's
God.
corrosive form.
Mom,
Then
why would
it
you make me do this?
slashes the
Cameron
pudding.
hates bears. Cameron hates animals.
It deals 13 slashing damage. You see as it slashes the pudding splits in 2. There are now 2 puddings.
Great. Fucking gremlins.
Can you put your totem back in the bag? Because I feel like you should save this bear.
Can we have a control?
Put me back in the
The
bag.
bear's not
Can we have
real.
a control
It's,
undo on this one?
As it slashes the pudding splits in 2, and the bear will take another 8 points of damage.
Fuck me.
No.
Bear.
Oh no.
God.
Holly
We
Reese,
summoned this dude just to suffer.
it's not a
God.
real bear. It's not a real bear. It just feels pain
seems
as
really
if
real,
it was
Cameron.
I know, but
Guys,
it's not.
this is a
Come on.
make-believe game. It's not a real bear.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hey,
So,
off.
Grizzle charges forward,
No.
stabs and slashes into the pudding. The pudding, it's smaller, but it is looking very fucked up, Holly. That was your action, your bonus action.
Yeah.
Anything else
No.
on your turn?
Ruining the immersion, Nate.
No, I moved.
All right.
But that was it.
Sprocket, you're up.
How dare you?
All right.
Cardinal
Oh, my
sin.
verisimilitude.
Cardinal sin. Oh my god, what a pull. Nate's been waiting 12 years to use that word in public conversation.
So that was difficult to watch. I'm just gonna go ahead and
So
shoot a
pleased
couple
with
lightning
himself.
launchers at this guy. I don't want to get too close to this. First one, I'm shooting at the closest ooze. Did that not go through? Hey, 19 plus whatever, 28.
28 hits.
Awesome. I'm gonna launch some lightning and then throw an extra D6 onto there, and really try to fry this guy. Total of 15. Lightning damage.
So, you blast this thing with lightning. You see lightning course through. Ooh, hold on, sorry. Okay, you use your lightning launcher. You blast this thing with lightning. You see it course through its body, and you see it doesn't seem to have hurt it. Same with the slashing, and in fact, the pudding splits.
Again?
Ah,
You can grow
Interesting.
puddings.
I just want to point out, this is a guarantee. Nate is going to go back and clip out the part where he uses the word verisimilitude, and he's going to send it to his mom. He's so pleased with himself.
She just needs to know how smart I am.
But yeah, so the damage
It's
you deal,
also a very
Sprocket,
classic breakfast
Dessert.
food.
it does
Yeah.
not take the damage,
Oh,
and
it's
instead it
breakfast.
just splits.
Got any spotted dick in there, Cameron, while you're at it?
Yeah, that's the main boss.
thought lightning would have done something, but here we are. So I'm not going to use my second lightning launcher. Instead, I'm just going to bonus action force strike with a spindle.
Yes.
Hit 21 to hit.
21
Good
does
little
hit.
guy. All right, and this is going to be force damage against the closest one.
Yes.
Because it's within 30 feet. Should be able to hit him. Hey, look at that. 6 damage.
I love Danny's low-key criticism of the DM. I thought lightning would have done something, but here we are.
I guess,
I love it.
if only somebody had
6
been better informed.
6 damage hits.
It's my perpetual explanation of I'm an idiot. So, like, you know.
Look at my
Like,
boy.
rubber-
Notwithstanding.
Cameron,
Ru-
look at my boy.
I see Francis. He's cuddling up real nice.
There he is.
So
There he is.
cute.
Like, rubber is a very insulative, not conductive material. Certainly an ooze is conductive. But that will be my turn. Actually, I want to move forward just a little bit in case to get some armor up front.
Yes.
And then that will be
Ranged
my turn.
attacks,
front.
guys. Ranged attacks.
No, Sprocket.
All right.
Sprocket out front? Oh, wait, like, really?
Roland, it
Wow.
is your turn.
Right.
I always do, but you guys run in front of me every time.
Get
So.
some
Ranged
armor out
attacks.
front, he says.
Ranged attacks.
I don't like
Gosh,
ranged
Roland.
attacks. That's why I got the long stick. Anyway,
That's
Don't
what
worry, the
she said.
casters are at half health of the front line right now.
all right. I will bonus action rage. Yeah, I will bonus action
Also-
rage.
Roland, I'm sorry I hurt you so bad, but you like some healing potions? I have those. I'm
You did what? When? Who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that me? That wasn't me.
That's
I don't
fine.
know what I'm talking about. What? Am I
What?
saying?
I'm talking crazy.
That was
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right.
wasn't me.
1, 2, 3. I guess that's
You just step over
4.
me.
5, 6. I will just sort of slip in wherever the bear isn't and try and stab this pudding here.
I think you're
Can he do
technically out of range, right? Because
Yeah,
the
I was
bear's
gonna
too
say.
big.
Oh, he's too big.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Shit. Okay. If that's the case, then where did I start? I'm gonna go.
Did you notice Ian? Like, hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Can
I'm
he actually
low-key
attack?
proud of myself that I knew he couldn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm so.
Okay, so I started here.
That's my
1,
best
2,
moment in this
3,
whole
4,
campaign.
5, 6. Man, I can't action to them.
It's been a heck of an
Okay.
episode for you.
It
You
is,
can
it
just
really is.
look, just go through the thing.
Don't go through the
You do
thing. Don't
have the
trust
crossbow
him.
still.
Yeah.
You still have the crossbow.
Don't
I
trust
do.
the DM. Don't do it.
I will. I guess I will. I don't know if I have it in my inventory, but I will see what I can do.
Anyone else noticing that it's named Grizzle?
Yeah, I don't know how you add infusions to other characters. I always figured that'd be your problem
Yeah.
to solve.
That's
Alright.
the name you
That's a
picked
good
for him.
I already have a hand crossbow, but I will. Yo, yeah, no. I'm gonna run down to the puddings there. I think I'm as close as I'm gonna get. So I'm going to take out the hand crossbow that my buddy Sprocket made me, and I'm gonna shoot it at the first one next to the bear.
Yes.
It is a +1, so that's actually 25 to hit.
25
Does that hit?
does hit.
Okay, good. And that is 6
there any
plus
scenario
1,
in D&D where that
7.
wouldn't hit?
There's higher
No.
ACs, yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
some
That high?
ACs do get like way the fuck up there, but
Think
they're
about
like
this in terms
CR
of the
20.
level
Fucking
spectrum.
crazy.
Yeah, in terms of the level spectrum, you're only
Yeah, where are
halfway
we?
through to max level.
yeah,
Okay.
and we're not
That's
even
hard to
fighting like
believe.
the end. Yeah,
6 years in, guys. 6 years.
yeah,
I think a Tarosk has 30 HP or 30 AC.
30 AC. Yeah, and it also like reflects most magic shit back at you too.
That's
Probably
that's
also
fuck this campaign monster.
great worms.
Great worms. Yeah,
That purple one might be like 25 or something.
Jesus.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, first one hits, that crossbow bolt sinks deep into the pudding. The smallest pudding, it does not split and it does look damaged.
Okay, so certain minimal critical mass.
Sinks deep into the pudding, everybody.
I liked vanilla better.
banana all the way. Anything else?
Banana. That is it for me.
Chocolate
You-
pudding.
Oh,
Don't you
yeah.
have extra attack?
I have extra attack, and it doesn't take the loading property. So yeah, I will do it again.
For the
Yes.
first time in I think this whole playthrough, I am with my wife on this.
All right, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
It's a +1 crossbow. I just don't have.
Yeah, no, that's not what distracted me. I was trying to remember what
Okay.
Cherie said that Ian was agreeing with. Something about chocolate.
Chocolate pudding. That
Oh,
she
chocolate
prefers
pudding.
Chocolate
chocolate
pudding all the way.
Got it.
So my
Uh,
favorite
9
pudding-
more piercing.
Personally,
That does
I'm a
kill it.
dirt pudding fan.
I'm really
Yeah.
pleased
Oh,
that I
me
like,
too.
I like-
Gummy worms?
I don't want
And Oreos?
chocolate vanilla
I don't like the
swirl,
gummy worms,
but
with
I
it.
want rich dark chocolate
them
and then
separately,
milk
but
chocolate
I like-
swirl.
minus the milk, but yeah, that's good.
Dark chocolate all the way. I agree with Hannah though. I do love it with crushed Oreos. That is some
Yeah.
delicious.
Delicious.
Anything else on your turn?
Hannah's learning
Roland?
things here. That's like,
There's
oh,
both
man.
my attacks, so I'm good. Yeah.
All right, Fen, you've watched them flail about long enough. It is time to step up. What are you
Time for
doing?
me to do it properly.
Your hunter's mark is still running, by the way.
It is. So the first thing, obviously, Hunter's Mark.
Attack Nate. Oh,
Yeah, move it off of
It's
Roland,
Roland.
which it's still been on me this entire time.
For the record, he's like conscious again, right? Like he's like back.
Yeah, it's me.
Roland's back. Yeah. You know, to be safe, you could put him down just to make sure.
You don't know for
No.
sure.
I could be a
No.
sleeper agent. You
Where
don't
are
know.
you putting your hunter's mark? Because there's 2 put-ins.
Well,
to
that's
choose
what
from.
I'm getting at. So
I'm
I can't
rolling.
actually see any enemies from where I am, so I need to move first.
Gotta move
Yeah, there's
Oh.
like people in the way, kind of.
Yeah, so I think I need to move here.
Just
so
don't
I
go
can see...
between the columns. You'll be fine.
Fucking face, Cameron. That
All right.
goddamn face
Give
was
me a
so
give me a
good.
Constitution save.
You gave him Christmas again.
I missed that. I'm a little bit terrified.
Do
now
you
about
see a
what
red?
this-
Did you see a red rectangle that you just crossed?
Oh yes. Okay, so that's a trap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
I'll
assuming
let
that
you-
like the
I'll let
traps
you
are
take it
being
back.
avoided.
That
Yes, but if you Fen would know, even if Ian does it, that if you cross between
No,
those
like-
2 columns, a bunch of poison needles will come at you.
Yes, no, strictly speaking, like yes, my expectation would be that like we've discovered these and we're like navigating around them, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
which means don't
Right.
go through them.
We have noted
yeah,
them.
Yeah. So you're going kind of up
If you
and
go
around.
around behind,
Got
you
it.
can.
Right.
Yeah, you're doing like
So-
this kind of thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So I am actually spending a lot of
That's what I want to
Travel.
clarify. If you go through, you
so I
take-
can't go over it just because I know it's there. I
Yeah,
have to
the
go
bear
around
took
it.
the poison
They go
damage,
all the
you
way up
can.
to the needles have been drilled, like the holes for them have
I
been drilled
see.
all the way up. That's why Alu can't go through either, even though
I
she's
see.
flying. That's
I'm sorry. That was where I was in error. I thought I could, because I knew it was there, I could like navigate around it. But
No,
okay, I
and
have to
you're-
actually go around.
your character would know that, so I'm not going to punish you for it.
No, I did know that. I just didn't know that like I couldn't. I thought I was safe because I merely
'Cause
by
you knew.
nature of me knowing it was there, I could
Yeah.
avoid it. But
Gotcha.
okay, I understand. Okay, so I've expended
No.
what 20 feet
No.
of my movement.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. I am currently spec'd you know, strictly speaking, for range. So I'm not gonna go any further. I'm kind of gonna. Can I get over Grizzle here? Can I see?
Yeah,
enemies
yeah. You
beyond
can.
Grizzle?
You oh, Grizzle is large, so the
Yeah.
pudding is going to be
But not in
half
charge.
cover. So +2 to the pudding's AC.
If you miss,
Oh,
you hit
really?
Grizzle. Yes.
So in order to circumvent that, I gotta go around him. But he's like right up
Yeah.
against this fucking trap. I can't get around him.
Yeah, but also you've noticed the rolls on the pudding. It doesn't have a super high AC, so
So he's squishy.
yeah, you could just trick shot around.
The pudding is
Grizzle.
squishy. Shocker.
All right, it's not worth it for me to go further. I may whiff on this turn, but it was. All right, so I'm gonna. Shit. All right, I might as well move my hunter's mark to
I'm
this
just
guy,
gonna
right? Like
shit.
that's the clearest enemy that I can see. That
Yes.
guy. All right, I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to that dude.
Yep.
Is he attacking Grizzle right now as we speak?
Like he was in the process of it. Yeah.
Clark W. Griswold is his full name.
God, Griswold. All right, so I have 3 actions available to me. All right, there's bonus
Right.
action. No, I used my bonus
The
action to move.
friggin' Christmas
Yep.
tree grids.
All right, so I got 2 actions left. So I will attack
Easy.
with bow.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta make sure my guy's selected. All right, I will attack with bow. Question: this is a sort of point of order. If I wanted to use my javelin of lightning, would I have
Oh
to drop
yeah.
my longbow.
Yeah, you could. So this is a fun little tidbit between the 2014 and 2024 rules. In the new rules,
Yeah.
you can, as part of an attack, you can draw and stow a weapon. So in the new rules, it's totally free. In the old rules, you can use your free object interaction. You drop your longbow at your feet. You use your free object interaction to draw your javelin. That's totally fine.
Right, but I
So-
do have to still drop it,
Yeah, but like, there's nothing near you.
so I could potentially pick it up again without a problem.
Yeah, 100%.
I want to do that because this is more fucking fun. Although
Hey,
it's just worse than my longbow +1.
But it does lightning.
it might be
was.
good.
Didn't work.
I don't know. When Danny hit it with lightning, it didn't seem to hurt it.
It didn't hurt it, but it
Yeah.
split it. So
It did split it.
It's not worth it. I'm just gonna do longbow.
You
It's not
can't get
worth
him
it.
to.
It's good to know. This is fact finding for me.
Twice in one turn.
I'm not. It's not worth it. I'm gonna. What is this roll? It wasn't me.
it's an initiative roll.
Yeah,
You
it
just
wasn't
hit
me.
Grizzle
I
with
didn't
I was-
lightning.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
All right, it's Cameron's fault. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with longbow. Fuck javelin. I'll do that. It's good to know for future reference. I'm gonna attack with longbow. I got a +10 on that, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot my bow.
Yes.
Really?
Oh, 26 hits.
All right.
Oh wait, you rolled
What's
a bunch.
happening?
Holy shit!
I did not. I'm literally
Whoa,
guys.
Go, go, go.
What's happening?
Stop!
right now?
Ian,
Yes,
stop!
go,
Okay,
go,
what's
go.
going on?
My
Oh,
ears not
God!
on the thing.
I won't stop! Ah!
Wait,
Oh
What is
god!
happening?
What is going on?
Thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna call this an episode.
you got a crit! You got a crit! Use that one!